Hello, my lovers. Tonight we're going to be talking about Blair White. As you guys know, I am a big fan of Blair White. I have many videos talking about her and the things that she does for the LGBTQ community and all the things that I totally 100% agree. As I have mentioned to you, I used to work I'm a former social worker and I used to be an advocate and an activist for the LGBTQ. Back then was LGBTQ community for the African American and for the Latino immigrant. I did that for 5 years. I have went to the White House and I have lots of record by doing that. But it got to the point that I had to leave because it was overwhelming because there was things that it was going up against my belief about what the LGBTQ is. Now it's the LGBTQ plus. That it doesn't make any sense. And I'm glad that I left at the right time. That was in 2018, actually 17, right when Obama left. And I went to the White House. Then I met Obama down in the Miami University. Bottom line, and then I stopped because it was overwhelming because I knew all of this crap was coming, and now all this, with all the respect for all the new generation C, for all of this new generation that has come. I have 3 kids and they are Gen Z, like you can, I have like 14 nephews that are Gen Z generation, there's the millennials and that's the generation C, it's like, I respect everybody, but I do not understand like Blair White doesn't get it, and I will never get it. That's why I have made plenty videos talking about her and about the LGBTQ community and about transgenders. And I always say, a man is a man, a woman is a woman. A transgender man is a transgender man, and a transgender woman is a transgender woman. That's it. There's not in between. I'm so sorry. It is new generation Z that they're gonna come up, this nice, muscular, good-looking man with a goatee, because he puts on a lipstick. He wants me to call her she, and then expect me to watch her going to the ladies' bathroom and freak everybody out just because you consider yourself a she today, and then tomorrow you're back to being a dude. I mean, that's why I made videos about Blair White, because she's a fabulous transgender woman that she speaks on the behalf of the LGBTQ. She's not an activist, she's not an advocate, but I love her because she knows exactly who she is, and I'll back her up 100%, because all those people from my generation, they know exactly who they are. But with all due respect, all this generation Z, Gen Z, they just think they're just taking over everything. As when I did a video about the Jubilee at T, when they had all these activists and advocates, and then they invited Blair White, and she was attacked by all of these big LGBTQ transgender men and women because of her, because she doesn't believe that, once again, as I believe, a transgender man is a transgender man, a transgender woman is a transgender woman. That's it. What about this thing of calling a woman a cisgender and all of these other craps that has come out? And they want us to put out with that. They want us to say, okay, bravo, now because you are a teacher, you are an educator, and now because you feel like you have the right to go to a school to teach young kids and to tell them you believe what you think, that because you feel like a unicorn today or you feel like Godzilla today, you're gonna tell them that you can feel like that and just be happy and step on everybody else's? No, you cannot. And that's what she's talking right there about that famous teacher that was and a lot of teachers are being fired because they are projecting their belief on all of these all of these kids at school. How dare they do something like that? What makes them think that they have the right to put their beliefs on kids? You're supposed to be teaching them. You're not supposed to be having your own agenda and teaching them whatever you want. That's why all of these new generations see. And as I mentioned to you, I have kids and I have nephews and nieces, like 14 of them, Gen Z. And it's so sad to see that, because now they think that because they're 12, 13 years old, they want to become a transgender and start taking medicine and going through all the changes and all of that. No, wait until at least you are 18, because then you're going to regret it. And I know that for a fact, because I worked in it, I lived in it, and I saw many people overdose, kill themselves because they realized what they have done at a young age, and then they regretted it because they were very unhappy, they were miserable. Wait at least until you are 18 years old, and then you can decide. And to all of this goes to all of those parents out there. I'm a mom, and I will not allow my child, if because my child feels like today she feels like a woman, or vice versa, I'd be like, okay, cool, let's go to the therapist. Once you get to be 18, if you want to still go through the process, go for it. But if you don't, but don't tell me that you're 11, 12, 13, and you want me to put out with you, and you want me to take you to a doctor to get you hormones, to get you castrated, and to get you SRS surgery. No. And that's why a lot of these parents are like, oh, like Jess Jennings. You know, we all know who Jess Jennings is. And all of these parents thinking that they're supporting their child, but no. By you supporting your child at that age, you are messing them up mentally, emotionally, and physically, because they won't have a future. Very seldom of them, they get to be really happy to make it to the other side. They don't realize that. That's why I'm glad that all of these teachers are getting fired, because it is wrong. And then they go dress up, all of these transgender men and women, they go dress up like that to elementary school, to middle school, and be like, hey, this is what I am. And because I have two little ponytails and I have lipstick, and I'm 240 pounds of muscles, now you're gonna call me a she, and I'm gonna tell you that you can do it too, because that's what it's all about, just being happy and being yourself. No, ma'am. No, sir. It doesn't work like that. That's why this goes to all of those parents out there. You know, the world that we're living in right now it's going too fast, to the point that we are destroying our own kids. We are destroying the new generation. And this new generation, the Gen Z generation, they're just out of their mind, with all the respect. They don't want to work, and they just think that they deserve everything, and we're here to give them everything that they want. No, it is not like that. And why is that happening? Because a lot of people are allowing, and a lot of parents are allowing it, and we cannot do that, because if we do that, where are we gonna end up in 5-10 years from now? It's like, really? I don't get it. And this goes to all of those parents out there, that they're allowing their kids to do that, because by you doing that, and if they are under 18 years old, you are creating a monster that is going to be miserable for the rest of whatever they have left of life. And that's not right. That's not right. That's why we, as parents, we have to help our children. And we don't have to put up with all of this nonsense that is happening all over, because they think they can just get away. Like that transgender woman, I forgot her name, that I did a video about her too, that she went to the White House and with Biden, and then she went, boo, and she went topless at the White House. And there's pictures of her being like, oh, I'm in the White House and I'm topless, the first transgender woman in the White House, invited by the president, topless. I went to the White House. I respect the White House. And that's why, you guys, I totally forgot her name. And it's incredible. All these new people is like, that's why I love Blair, because she's totally against all of these crazy people, these lunatic people. And she's 30 years old. She's a beautiful transgender woman, but she knows who she is. And as I mentioned to you, a man is a man, a woman, transgender woman, and that's it. All of this cisgender and blah, 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 blah. It is nonsense. Today I feel like I'm a unicorn. I want you to treat me like a unicorn so I can fly over the rainbow. You're nuts. So yes, you guys, this is a video that I have put after, I don't know, I guess 2 months that I haven't posted anything about this. But I hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. And love you, Blair White. You're my girl. Girly girl.